guys, welcome to a new video here on Master Chris. Yeah, that never gets old. So today we are going to react to some crazy Godzilla videos. Yeah, okay. And before we start this video, I just want to say happy summer to all of y'all out there. And by the way, you're probably wondering, Chris, why did you take off your shirt? Well, it's because it's summer. And it's probably 90 degrees in here. I know you guys can't feel it, but I'm sweating. So with no other thing, yeah, I said it wrong. Comment down below if I said that wrong. So with no other thing to say, let's go right into the video. So first one here is by Tell It Animated. So like I said, first one is by Tell It Animated. So yeah, let's go right into the video.
Since being awoken by atomic bombs, Godzilla has lit up the silver screen, but his looks seem to be ever-changing, starting with the original. Let's go through his theatrical looks and story. Animated. Yeah. In his first ever appearance, Godzilla has small arms, thick legs, and dorsal plates down his spine. His pupils are tiny, and he has fangs and pointy ears. After attacking Japan, he is disintegrated to bone. A new Godzilla appears in Godzilla Raids Again. This monster is thinner, with longer arms, a smaller head, and larger pupils.
I like
how
he's
his teeth
telling
appear
you
to be
that
jutting
voice.
out. Sadly, he's buried in ice. But in King Kong vs. Godzilla, he busts free. He's now in color. He's more plump, toeless, and has a lizard-like head with yellow eyes, no ears, and no fangs. He faces off against a giant ape, tumbling into the ocean, only to be washed ashore in Mothra vs. Godzilla. Now he's slimmer, has a wider head, wide eyes, and smooth, shiny brows. As his rampage continues, he gets covered in silk and again drops into the sea. But in Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, he's back, now with a slimmer face and longer tongue. From this film on in the...
Yo. Sorry guys, that was just my brother, He's not allowed to be in one of my videos until I, play something with him, online. Anyways, let's get back into the video.
Original series, Godzilla now defends humanity from more evil monsters. In Invasion of Astro Monster, Godzilla is thinner, his dorsal plates have more definition, his claws are dull, and his head is rounder. He shows off his new dance moves before briefly being put under alien mind control.
I haven't seen this
Ibra,
yet.
Horror of the Deep, gives Godzilla less angry brows. He battles against a big lobster and narrowly escapes an exploding island.
He's my man. Comment down below.
Tastes good, feels good, and school friendly. Kind kids, all kinds of good.
Biggest fan.
Godzilla's neck is elongated. He's pudgier, and his dorsal fins are flimsy looking. His nose is also stubbier, and his eyes...
I mean, look at that neck right there. Nah, that looks like he got surgery or something.
It takes place inside the dreams of a young boy.
Let me sit this back, guys.
Using a hideous sun. In Destroy All Monsters, he's slimmer, while his face appears more like it did in Astro Monster.
Hey, that's
he's put under
cosplay.
alien mind control again, but once free of their control, he turns on them. For the next 3 sequels, his look...
So, if you guys don't know, sometimes back in the 1960s, those movies made no sense at all. So, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of weird stuff around the 1960s.
An Astro Monster. He's put under alien mind control again, but once free of their control, he turns on them. For the next 3 sequels, his look remains consistent. In the first, he helps his son face off against a bully. However, this all takes place inside the dreams of a young boy, moving on. Next, in Godzilla vs. Hedorah, he opposes a pollution monster, and when curled up like a shrimp, he can now fly backwards.
Nah, bro got
in
some
Godzilla
moves.
vs. Gigan, Godzilla has gained the ability to speak. while his suit, skin, starts ripping during his triumphant battle. He appears slimmer in Godzilla vs. Megalon, with a shorter neck, soft, bright dorsal fins, and a round, pig-nosed face. He boasts a long-distance dropkick, but this movie is mostly about a size-changing robot. Let's keep going. In the next two films, Godzilla has an angrier expression and more detailed muscle. He uses a magnetic upgrade to protect an ancient god from Mechagodzilla. And in the sequel, faces him once more. But this timeline's Godzilla is sent to retirement. And 9 years later, a reboot Godzilla appears. This one's taller, has larger dorsal fins, a fourth toe, and his fangs and ears make a return. Although his reign is short-lived as he trips into a volcano, only to explode out in the sequel. He has a smaller head, a more muscular build, larger outer fins, and a cat-like face with a secondary row of teeth. He takes on a giant plant monster who gets turned into glitter. In Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, his original form, the Godzillasaurus, is taken out of the 1940s and exposed to modern-day radiation, turning him into a taller, muscular, and angrier-looking Godzilla. He bites Mecha King Ghidorah and then gets dumped into the ocean. In Godzilla vs. Mothra, he's thinner. His dorsal plates are rearranged, and his neck is more ribbed. His head is flatter, and he has golden eyes. He battles against Mothra and Batra, and once again is plunged into the ocean and locked in by Mothra's magical powers.
It's always the
somehow,
ocean.
in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, he's back. He has slimmed-down shoulders and slimmer legs. He's also raising a blue-toned baby Godzilla. This time he's defeated when his butt brain is destroyed, but he's easily revitalized just moments later. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla features the bulkier original with less detailing in the neck and larger eyes. Godzilla Jr., who is taller and chubbier with a greener color scheme, and a large flying blue crystallized Space Godzilla, who gets obliterated. In this timeline's final film, Godzilla is glowing orange, and his son now looks more like a hunched version of his father. When the original Big G has a meltdown, his son absorbs the radiation and turns into the new Godzilla ready for action. But the series would be continually rebooted, dropping him altogether. The first American Godzilla appears as a large mutated iguana with blue dorsal spines and a hanging dewlap. This Godzilla also has hundreds of tiny raptor-looking offspring.
That's Zilla.
Game is changing. So it drives.
But this happy family is easily taken out by basic explosives. Back in Japan, in Godzilla 2000, he appears shorter, with green jagged skin, sharp purple spines, and a reptilian-looking face. While he's nearly swallowed whole, he's good to go for the next reboot, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, in which he's lighter, with a longer neck, and smaller mouth. He defeats a giant flying insect, and is then sent into a black hole. In Giant Monsters All-Out Attack, Godzilla is formed by the ghosts of vengeful World War II victims. He has smooth charcoal-colored skin, white dorsal fins, and a hunched neck. His face is less lizard-like, with pure white eyes and no ears. But this Godzilla is mutilated by a drill missile, leaving only his beating heart behind. The following reboot, Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, re-adds the jagged design elements and introduces a more wolf-like face. In the climax, he's blasted by a beam, adding a visible scar to his chest for the sequel, Tokyo SOS, in which he's covered in silk and again flown into the bottom of the sea. Godzilla Final Wars features a taller, smoother, and more slender Godzilla, with longer ears and red eyes. This Godzilla fights against a multitude of creatures, including an upright standing 98-Zilla. Then he and his hideous son head back to the ocean. In Shin Godzilla, he's first shown as a light-colored and armless creature, but quickly evolves, growing tiny arms and becoming more red with bloody accents. His massive main form is darker with a much longer tail that has a little face on the end. His jaw can unhinge and split apart, and he has a variety of handy new skills. He'd also apparently reproduce human hybrids from his tail tip, but he's given a freezing agent, ceasing his evolution. The anime trilogy depicts a muscular, rounded Godzilla with a tree bark-like texture. 19,000 years later, he sports beard-like spikes and grows to his largest on-screen size, easily allowing him to become the ruler of Earth. Meanwhile, back in 2014, a plump American Godzilla
That's a Godzilla
This titan
video.
has jagged dorsal
That is
plates,
legendary.
wide elephant-like
That's
feet,
my
and noticeable
boy.
gills. He comes out of hiding to stop two hideous
WG.
star-crossed lovers.
Everybody comment down
Godzilla,
below.
king of the
WG.
monsters.
For
He's
legendary
taller
Godzilla.
and beefier. His
Godzilla
lower half
Apollo.
looks less stubby. His tail tip is more blunt, and his dorsal fins are less sharp and artfully glowing. Later, he's given extra radiation, and after ashes rain down on him, he gets a fiery new look and power upgrade, helping him to
I like that
retain his
version.
kingly crown. Thank you for watching. Liking
Oh,
and
well, that's the end of that
subscribing.
one. Okay, next one is by EGM. This is like a animation, I don't know, stop motion creator. Like he puts like, you know, some Godzilla figures there and starts working. That takes hours. So yeah, this one is titled Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire Part 1. Literally. Yeah, coming. Anyway, sorry guys, that was just my mom. She's so impatient. Let's continue the video. Okay, so we're starting off. Already there's panic here happening. I don't know what to say. Oh, this is Scylla. Oh, that my man. Oh, they're about to fight. This is the smooth fight. Oh, I like when he tosses. When he jumps. I love the videos. Oh, atomic breath. Phew. Skull crawlers. Oh, that's Kong. We didn't have like those dogs like in the movie, like those wolves. So instead, we used skull crawlers. Cool detail. Oh, yeah, he's giving him some massages there. Thank you for the massages, Kong. Oh, a huge skull crawler. How's it gonna this? Not using his axe. She just put it in the ground and pull it back up. You know, you have to do that for some extra. Whoa. Hold on. What was that sound? This is like that hole from the movie. Look at the detail in these animations, bro. This is so cool. The shiny crystal. Ooh. I like the shiny stuff. Oh. That is so cool. This is like the under part, the hollow. Wait, who's that? Oh yeah, oh that's Suko! He's so cute! Look at that little cute boy. It's okay, don't be afraid, Suko. Everyone likes Suko. He's a cute fellow. Nah, Kong grew up in the neighborhood. He knows what's about to happen here. Ooh. Yeah, he's knocked out for that. Kong is desperate. Look how he put in that face like. Oh, Godzilla. He's charging up with radiation. If you guys want, you can pause the video and read the stuff that we always say. I think you tell on Godzilla too. Oh, the radiation is charging up. Whoa. Yeah, it's too crazy. He just walks away. Yo. Hold on, I think it's the part where people fix them. Yeah. He's like, what's so funny, kid? Oh. Yeah. That's cool. Oh. Oh, trips over. Whoa. Oh, that was Godzilla. He's charging up. I don't know what I just said. This to be clear. Oh. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. It's almost the end of that video. That's the apes place. Oh, to be continued. Yo, this is gonna be such a cool video when we see the next part. But the next part is right here. Godzilla X the New Empire Part 2. But for now, we're gonna leave that there. So yeah, shout out to EGM and tell it animated for like making these videos. Like shout out to them. Like they make such a cool videos out there, to be honest. So yeah, if you haven't yet, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Cause we're almost close to 40 subscribers. For now, we have 38 subscribers. So yeah, I want to get to 40 subscribers. So yeah. And comment down below what type of videos should I do next. More Godzilla videos. Should I continue the sequel to Godzilla X Kong? Tell me down below in the comments. So yeah, this was Master Chris. Bye bye. See y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye bye.